So, here we are for this penultimate round of the championship. Tonight race here in Abu Dhabi. Hello everybody, my name is James Wallings here, and welcome everybody to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix race then. For the penultimate round of the championship though. And this is where they might have a championship after the penultimate round in 2010 that we see Sauber won the team championship and Douglas won the championship though. But what will happen today here in Abu Dhabi, the Yas Marina Circuit today, and hopefully who will become the 2011 Formula 1 Roblox World Champion. So 21 cars around this track though. Hopefully how this racetrack will be very bad for these drivers to go around the Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi though. And we'll be having a good race after the last season we did so far. So let's do this, guys. Berker goes into this penultimate round of the championship and hopefully he can try to win the title for this race though. He's only just 24 points back from Hamilton. Lewis is in third place, had a Vettel. And Alonso is in third place. Hopefully have to try to get into third place in the Drivers' Championship at the end of the season though. Won the Team's Championship though. If Williams can dominate Peter McLaren, that the Constructors' Championship can be wrapped up here in Abu Dhabi. So, we only got 86 points left to offer for this one though. So, Williams still ahead of McLaren. Hispanic race are in third behind Mercedes. While Wales are in fifth behind Red Bull. Wales are in sixth place at the moment behind Lotus. Torres have moved up to 8 after a good one to finish in Long Beach the last race though. Ferrari are in 9 ahead of Sauber. And 14 Gion is just 1 point for Virgin, who could have a chance of overtaking them for 11th place in the team's championship. So, here, let's take a look at the starting grid for today's Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in the desert night. And it's Felipe Massa on purpose. It's a 4-more lockout for Ferrari though, with his teammate Fernando Alonso. Massa needs to get back on track as he's one of dead last in the Drivers' Championship, with only just 9 points. Michael Schumacher could have a chance to get that win in third, had a chance of butting the other McLaren is in fourth. Yardtree is in fifth place, and it's his teammate Kovalainen in sixth place. Both loads have rounded up the third row. Kontke is 7th place behind Timo Glow, who starts 8th place. Lewis Hamilton needs to try and win this race if he wants to have a chance to beat the championship leader Barrichello. Then it's Hamilton goes in 10th place. Then it's Kobayashi in 11th for Sauber, and then it's Women's Barrichello championship leader. Hopefully to win the World Championship in this way, and hopefully climb the team to sort this championship for Williams. Sergio Perez starts 30th by Sebastian Vettel. The 4-time world champion only 14th, unfortunately. At the moment, he had the multiple times so far of this season. Nick Carvin starts 50th for Lotus, and then it's Adrian 2 in the 4th season, only 16th. Vitaly Petrov is 17th at the moment over. That's what was the worst race ever he had started then. He started 18th place. Duran D'Ambrosio had the worst qualifier he had. He started all the way down in 19th. Premier starts in 20th, and then it's Vitor Lucy in 21st. Mark Webber calling my trade after that poor start on his flying lap for that qualifier though. And so at the back of the field is Pastor Marinon in the Williams and Paul Duessa, who both did the lap tour here in the Yas Marina Circuit. Now for Rubensberg though, he needs to outscore Hamilton within 25 points or 26 so he can win the Drivers' Championship, and the team needs to try to get a lot of points from McLaren to win the team's championship. But it's McLaren had the Williams at the moment then, guys. I will see how this race goes on for this. As we're ready to begin the 17th round of the World Championship, the sun is beginning to set then here at Abu Dhabi though. It's round number 16. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix here at the Yas Marina Circuit though, and we'll have a good race in our hands for this. Who is going to win here in Abu Dhabi? As we're ready to start the race here in Abu Dhabi though. Here we go. Here come the lights coming on now. As all of the Buffy are ready to go. Who will win the championship for this penultimate round? As we're underway for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Both of the made a good start there. As whoa! There's a lot of contact coming to the back of the field though. As everybody got into turn 1 nice and easily, they go through now. Wow! Everybody got through nice and easily, but unfortunately not for some of them, but Maldonado. Oh dear me. That is not a good start you want to see. And the man who is starting the race in last place though is stuck. Oh dear man, let's see if we can try to get him back on track then. Always trying to get back on track though. So there's a yellow flag out there so far. So I thought that's game over then for Pastor Maranado. So we say green and they got off the track though, as everybody else got underway away so far here in Abu Dhabi. Now we can see who's leading the race though. It's a lot of Ferrari. Massa leads the race. The Schumacher is in second place now. Alonso in third. Looking very better than this track. Schumacher might have to lose a massive lead of the race though. And No, not quite just yet. As everybody made their way through. As, oh, Mark Webber's also off there too. And that will be require a safety car for this. So there's yellow out there already at the start of the race though, here in Abu Dhabi. As Maldonado still cannot find a way to get out there for that red though. Webber is eliminated from that race too. So this is a proper day for that, for the Australian driver. Oh dear me, out of the race already. So Maldonado had nowhere to go at the start of the race though. So not a good start for that for the Australian driver though. So 2 cars are out then, and we have a safety car for this. As all the drivers will make their way to cross the line now, and the safety car will come round and pick up the pack then, as they will go around to the far corner of the track then and begin lap 2 then. As we can see, the safety car is about to come out now. As everybody go through now, and out comes the safety car right now. Bunching out the pack of this, massive later, the Schumacher Alonso keeping further in the moment though, as everybody goes past then. And we can see, is everybody through and easily though? Yes, that's in. So for that's 2 cars out of the race though. Not a good day for Mark Webber though, and for Maldonado. Starting 23rd and 22nd, there's the first 2 cars out of this race already so far. So that is not good news for these 2 drivers though. Bad start for the race though for these 2 drivers though. Both are out of the race already here in Abu Dhabi. So we have 1 lap down and we have the safety car away so far. So that's 1 lap completed and then we're on to lap 2 away now. So all the drivers seem to be fine at the moment now as they're following the safety car around this Yas Marina Circuit though. So looking very bad for Massa to close on the safety car though. That's very close for Massa to try to get close to that car for this as they go through. 22 drivers are now left in this race now. As the safety car is completely changing the race a lot for these drivers though as they get into turn 20 now. Into the fire car they come through now. The yellow flags do wait for them drivers though as they come around to begin lap 3. So both Force Engines made to get through there. So unfortunately that's 1 Williams driver out there. So I don't think Williams can they get the team's championship and the drivers championship if Baker beats Hamilton. But they're heavily safely through the moment so far for this race, guys. And we can see on lap 3 right now. Crossing the line. As the safety car completely chased away from Massa to continue to lead the race though. And this race is going much very better as one the signs might be fell off a bit then. So yeah. So safety car following the Massa through the race though. Becker dropping out a lot of places though for that start of the race though. So who's leading the race though? After that safety car now, it's Massa who leads. Then it is who's second place? I think it's Cartcase in second place. Schumacher's in third. So Massa, good start for that one for the Brazilian though. Well done for that. As the safety car completely changed this for this one though. As all the drivers made their way through. Both of those are battling out now. As we see, safety cars will be very better for this one here in this Yas Marina track though. And we'll be ready to get back on the racing speed as the race is completely heavily right now in the UK then unfortunately guys. And the safety car's coming in at the end of this lap though. So drivers will be ready to go to get to the green light coming on right now. As we've seen, there's the green light. So the safety car is coming into the pits at the end of this lap though. And then we'll have a good restart for this race. And I'm falling down the pit there, but I think the safety car will go out for 1 more lap that fits it will be guys. And then it will come into the pits. I think it will do so far for this guys, yeah. So the safety car is coming in the end of this lap so far, guys. Let's see how this race goes along for this track, though. Here in the Yas Marina Circuit, though. So the safety car is coming into the pits right now. And now Massa will get the restart ready to go now. So Inky goes and safety car now. And Massa will now lead up the race now as race gets underway. Go. Green flag here in Abu Dhabi. As this race and the first recording of this Abu Dhabi Circuit is underway now. So Massa leads on lap 5 away now. Here in the Abu Dhabi Circuit in Yas Marina. Cartcare behind him in second place away so far. Dresta down the back of the field away now as they go free into turn 2. Good one then as they're going into turn number 5. They come through now. Down here they go through. Massa is trying to block Cartcare then. Look at this maxing accent there for this one though. As it will go through into the head, but they come through now. Massa, Kimi is distant cleared there. Schumacher not moved just yet though. As everybody go through nice and easy for that hairpin. Nicely going through there. Massa Continues to lead on lap 5 then, as he continues to lead the pack though. What a good restart he has today here in Abu Dhabi does. This race is going much better after he's down in the bottom of the field though. Look at them both. All these drivers doing really best as they go through this track though. As for Felipe though, having a good race on his own there. Schumacher's in third, Boyan in fourth, Kovalev in fifth. Alonso's dropped down a lot of places after he started the race in second place though. He's down in 7th now. Where is Lewis Hamilton? I'm not sure where he is at the moment. I think he's in the middle of Alonso. Yes, he is in the battle with Alonso though. Into the chicane to go through now on lap 5. Yes, this is much better for this race to through though as... Oh, your tree's got off. Trulli has got off the track. So, I don't think that will not require a safety car for this. But Trulli has gone off the track unfortunately. After good restart though. Well, that's game over that for Trulli though. And his race is completely over after 5 laps cleared though. Massa continues to lead though. There's a yellow flag coming right now. So driver needs to slow down there. So Schumacher has he overtaken Carter for second place? He has. Michael Schumacher already to second place now and tries to challenge the battle for first place job. But beyond Trulli is after race. Oh! There's another one off. That is Jerome D'Ambrosio. And that will require a safety car for this, guys, again. Safety cars coming out again so far. We've got Jerome D'Ambrosio and Jarno Trulli are both out to race, unfortunately. Disappointing day for Jerome D'Ambrosio, though. He's out to race in Abu Dhabi, unfortunately. Not a good day for the Virgin Racing team here in Abu Dhabi, though, as he's out to race. There's Jarno Trulli. He's off the track, unfortunately. So, that's not a good day for him so far for Team Lotus. As, oh yeah, Trulli has a disappointment racing Abu Dhabi after like disappointing qualifying. He qualified excellent in the top 5 he'd go through, and unfortunately that is no good news for that. He's had to race unfortunately though. As we go on to lap 7 right now, the safety car is coming out now, so drivers will have to form up again. So after go through on to lap 7 next up lap though, and they will follow the safety car around and out it goes. There we go. So safety car has been deployed after that. Oh, that's another one off. That's Michael Schumacher. He was trying to race in second place away so far, and now he's out. Wow. Already. And the safety car is now going to completely change the race for some drivers, though. We have the yellow out again. No green flags, unfortunately, though, as we see a yellow flag, unfortunately, though. So, lap 7 now, the possible 21 laps though. Michael Schumacher, unfortunately, he's had to race, unfortunately. The man who qualified an excellent third is out, unfortunately. So, Schumacher, another DNF for him though. No points, unfortunately, though. And Vettel is, Red Bull is going a good one for this race indeed. When in the top 10 it will go through now. So, the safety car is completely changing off this race, does. Massa continues to lead the race though. As everybody following safety car to this, I'm waving the yellow flag right now. Massa leads for Carter Kemp, bottom 3rd. Glock 4, Kobe Island 5th place though. And as the other racers are following behind the safety car race so far, as we're going to be a good race here in this one though. Lap 8 at a possible 21 laps over this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix here in this race though. Massa leads this race. Head of just behind Carter K in P2. Jensen Button in 3rd. As this is going to be a good race for those drivers that we're getting ready for the restart though. The safety car is going pretty good, better for this one though, as they go through turn 5 into the hairpin. Wow, that's very good through there for those. As getting a good opportunity for the race to restart later on. And the sun is going down a bit though, so hopefully lap 8 would be very good for the following the safety car around. Paul Dresser stays in last place at the moment though. So Massa leads from Kotkin, from Button, Glock, and then who's behind Glock? It's Kobayashi, Kovaliven, Hamilton, Alonso, Bremy, Augustrow, and Sato in the top 10, I think. Fair's not in the top 10, I'm afraid to say, but he's got a lot of opportunities to try and catch meet up position though. But this is a good race here in Abu Dhabi though. See all the drivers making their way through though, as they go through into the chicane to go through turn 12, 13 and 14. This is going much better for those drivers around this circuit in Abu Dhabi though, on that pate though. As it seems to be going well so far, the sun's going down a bit though. This is going to be a really good race here in Abu Dhabi for Massa though, keeping this lead going well for this. Okay, the safety car is coming in there, in this lap though. So the safety car is in this lap though, so all the drivers are preparing to get ready for this restart again now. So the safety car coming in after these 3 cars out of the race already so far. And now this safety car is going to come into the pit at the end of this lap though. So hopefully Massa will follow it around from car to Ken, but the rest of the field going through go easily though, as Brevy dropped down into the top 50 now. So he's dropped a lot of positions though. Vettel's in the top 10 now, and look at this race going on. We only got 20 cars, actually 19 actually in the race to do in this one though. So hopefully they will probably have to good survive this one though as they go through. And the safety car is ready to come into the pit at the end of this lap though. Massa's looking like it's ready to go now as everybody goes through. Nice recovery there. That's where am I? There. Oh, there we are. So the safety car is coming in this lap though. So the safety car will peel off into the pits again, and the race will get restarted again. Here we go then. Here comes the safety car coming back into the pits again, and we're back to racing speed where Massa leads the race again as the race gets green flagged again. We're on the way again. Here in Abu Dhabi, Yas Marina Circuit though, as the race gets green flagged. Wow, good start to the race. Restart here in Abu Dhabi though, as Massa leads the race then. This is going much better for this race tour for Felipe Massa though. For his good Ferrari though. As look at this race track though. Looking very good as the sun is going setting here. As well, he's got a long way to go for Massa though. So Massa leads on lap 10 from Cam, from Team McLaughlin. He's got past Button. Now Hamilton's in 5th place though. That will be not enough to try to beat Becker for the championship chase though. But if Becker didn't score some points, the championship will go down to the final race in Brazil just 1 week from now. So 9 laps are in, and we're on to lap 10 now. Massa continue to lead the race though. Had the car to Ken. Glock giving that 3rd place. If you want to try to get past car to Ken for 2nd place, look at that move there. If he wants to try and make that move stick then as they go through. Massa doing well to try to keep this lead. Only just 1 second from car to Ken now as they go into turn 11 now. Here they come. Really good for this. Back for this one though as they go through on this restart though. Wow, this is a good one though. As through they go into the right hand they come through now. As into the harbour they come through now. Always going to be very close there. As Glock gets 2nd place for car to Ken. That's a good move there. Glock up into 2nd place away now. What a good move there from Team McLaughlin there, and he moves up into 2nd place already. Round the 5 corner now and complete another lap for this one though. Massa continues to lead the race though. As wow, this has been a good race for him so far from start on pole position though. His team Alonso not that far back though. As for everybody else though in Abu Dhabi though, only just 11 laps to go until the end of the race though. And we're halfway through the race already so far as I go through into turn 3. As I look like this go through nice and easily there. As Massa continues to lead the race though. Couple of up to 4th place does the both McLarens battle with Vettel then. As Vettel wants to get into the top 5. He's now closing down to us. Look at Vettel now. Closing the gap between these both McLarens though. He's won the race in 6th. And he's closing down on Hamilton for 5th place though. As Massa continues to lead the race. Oh, actually he's in 7th place actually for Vettel though. And nobody wants to get him all points there. As Barrichello, will be not enough to try and win this championship if he keeps this going though. Massa continues to lead the race though. As everyone going through that corner. Vettel's up in 6th place away so far. What a good one for that though. So heading towards the harbour to come through now in the Marina Bay Park then. Both of the McLarens stood trying following. Vettel behind though. Massa lean this way comfortably. Hopefully he wants to try and get that win and hopefully get a boost for this championship though. Winning down last place is forever though from Felipe Massa though. And there's only just 10 laps to go now as the sun begin to sink down to the bottom now. As Massa continues to lead the race. He's getting dark here in Abu Dhabi though. As we Yas Marina Circuit though, getting very cold and usual though. As everybody goes through turn 2. Looking very better for Master to try and get a good look of Team McLaughlin. Not that close behind though. Yeah. Yummy pizza for this race, guys. Yeah, can't have my dinner then. So, sorry about that, guys. So, boys stayed in 4th place. Hamilton stayed in 5th place. Sebastian Vettel in 6th. So, the Scuderia Ferrari is out in front at the moment, though. So, Glock is doing behind the car to care, though. But we're on the way and get a launch on the German drive on the chicane day. He looked like he's trying to make a move there, but no move just yet, though. Hamilton still blocking Ferrari behind us. Ferrari might make a move on him on this straight. The DRS is up of him. He looks like he's trying to go down the outside. Or actually, that's the inside on Lewis Hamilton. Can he get past him for this corner, though? Let's see. Into the corner, they come through now. Whoa, has Ferrari got past easily then? Let's see. So Mass's there as no, he's dropped out the back of the field though, so he's blocked Hamilton. So not making any places though. So that was not what I wanted to see though. Here in Abu Dhabi, as Carter Kane stood back in 2nd place though from Team McLaughlin does Massa. Wow. And Hamilton's in 4th place though, and hopefully he won this championship on the back foot though. We're on the far corner now and begin the next lap of lap fame now. No red flags for this race though. This is a very good. We only have safety cars for this one though. And what race we have there? The sun is beginning to sink here at the Yas Marina Circuit. There's all the drivers. We only got 90 drivers left in the race though. We lost 5 drivers from this race. We lost Mark Webber, Yano Trilli. We lost Pastamano, who didn't get off the start well. We lost Lorenzo Berger, and we lost the 2nd place driver, Michael Schumacher. So, disappointing day for these drivers, though, here in Abu Dhabi, though, as Massa continues to lead the race, though, as he heads towards the airpit goes through now turn 7, though. As Carter gets past 2nd place from Hamilton, from Glock now, and now he takes back 2nd place, though. As what a good move that was. Lap 30 out of the possible 21 laps of this race here in Abu Dhabi, though. And what a long way we got to go there. We only got 9 laps to go now after this one. So we'll have a good race happening today. Massive leads from Carter Kane. As for Button, he's in 4th place in the behind Hamilton, though. Where is Vettel, though? Weighing down in 7. Becker's up into 8th place, though. So that's not been enough to try win the championship, though. And not enough to get the team's championship, unfortunately, though, for this race, though. But can they keep it up, though? Remember, Becker needs to win this race. So he become world champion for this race, though. If he can do it for this race. It's getting very dark here in Abu Dhabi, though. As the sun is beginning to set here. As Massa continues to lead the race, though, in the sunset now. As he keeps the lead still. Carter Kane's in 2nd place at the moment. Team McLaughlin gets past 2nd place from Carter Kane, though. He gets past Carter Kane, though. So, yeah, Team McLaughlin up into P2 now. Oh, for God's sake, Rom get too fast for this race, though. Massa is now leading from Glock. Now he's up to Carter Kane for 2nd place, though. Both of the McLarens are now battling up for that 4th place, though. Into the chicane to come for 11th to 12th to 13 now. Bottas to ahead of Lewis Hamilton at the moment, though, is headed towards turn 650 now. So, this has been a good race for Massa, though, and for Button now in 4th. Hamilton's in 5th. Becker making a move on Sebastian Vettel, though. And that's one of the top ones off the drive. That's Jaime Alguersuari, and he's out of race. Oh, my word. We have a caution out. Oh, my god. But we have no safety car, unfortunately, for this one, though. Alguersuari is out of race, unfortunately, guys. So, disappointing day for the Toro Rosso driver, though. So, he's out of race, unfortunately, though, as that means everybody will go through up in Pacific. The man who finished 2nd place in Long Beach, though, is out of race, sadly, though. So, no points for that for the Spanish driver, unfortunately. Disappointing day for that race in Abu Dhabi, though. So, the track is clear once again. The race gets restarted again. As all the drivers now on the restart again now. So Massa back on the restart again, though. After yellow flag from Jaime Alguersuari, though. Disappointing day for that for Toro Rosso, though. They only got 1 driver left in the race, though, for Toro Rosso. That's Sebastian Buemi, though. Massa continued to lead the race, though. Had a Glock and Carter Kane, but had the both McLarens. And this race is going much better for this race to go on there. The both McLaren are still trying their best to try to get past Team McLaren and Wayne Carter Kane there. But they're waiting out a lot to try and catch them up. Only just 6 laps to go here in Abu Dhabi. As Massa is on his way for his first victory. And for Becker, though, wow, up into all opposites, though, into turn 2. They into now. So order after 15 laps of this race completed, though, it is this one. It is Massa leads, head of Glock, then it's Cardigan, then it is Hamilton and Button, and then it is Kovalainen from Vettel, and Fair gets past Baker, but that's 7th place spots. Wow. So that's Williams down to 8th place, though. He's winning out of time to win the championship here in Abu Dhabi, though. Petrol's in 9th, Alonso 10th. Both of the Saubers are in 11th. Yeah, both of the Saubers are in 11th and 12th place at the moment, though. Yep. Then it's Sutter, Wasberg, Heifeld, Vittel, Lucy in 16th, 17th for Bremen, and Dress in 18th place. So this is probably a day for that for Senior, though. Back to the field again. So only just 18 tries left to race, though. Michael Schumacher, disappointed day for that, and Hami Alguersuari, not good day for that for him to be out of the race, unfortunately, though. So hopefully to keep this race on the nights in Abu Dhabi, though, as Massa continued to lead the way, though, ahead of Glock and Cardigan, though, as they go through to turn 14 now. Glock is closing up to Massa, though, but it's the Brazilian trying to hold up the German, though, for much as he could go longer for this race, though, guys, here in Abu Dhabi, though, as they go into the part of the Marina Bay Circuit, though, part of the harbor to go to their place there, and into turn 20 they come through now. As no move yet, though, so we can say Bottas get past Hamilton for 4th place, though, so that's Jensen up into 4th place, though, and there's only just 5 laps remaining of this race in Abu Dhabi, as Massa is heading towards victory, then and getting the full 25 points for this race if he keeps this going on. Glocks is in 2nd place, Cardigan is in 3rd, then it's the Bubba McLarens, then it's Vettel from Kovalainen, then Barrichello, the championship leader, though. So this is going to be a good race here in Abu Dhabi, though. With 18 left now, with a lot of drivers coming out to the race here in Abu Dhabi, though. What a race we're having today, and the sun is beginning to set here in Abu Dhabi. Women's Baker is up into 6th place away now. He's got past Kovalainen and Vettel then. So this has been a good race, though, for the VP Massa, though, here in Abu Dhabi. So, it's the Brazilian is on its way now to win this race. As we only got 4 laps remaining for this race in Abu Dhabi, though. As all 18 drivers continue to lead the race, though. Massa still leads the race, too. Glock not that far back. Hamilton, Bowen's in 4th. Hamilton's in 5th. But Williams Baker is trying his best to pop Kovalainen for that 6th place spot, but wow. So that'll be an extra good advantage for this one for McLaren to win the team championship to get into the last race in Brazil coming out after this one, though. 4 laps to remain now, and I don't think Baker will not get the title for this one, though, because both McLaren are still sticking there so far with his teammate Maldonado out of the race already so far. Williams cannot get the drivers and the team's championship for this race, unfortunately. So it will all goes down to the final race in Brazil. So Massa is on its way now to a superb victory, but he's only got 4 laps to go now. Glock keeping 2nd place away so far. Had the Cardigan. Both of the McLarens battling in again, though. So look at this angle going through then. So this has been a good race here in this, as Fair gets past Kovalainen and Barrichello. Dropped down to 8th place again for Rubens then. So that moved Vettel up into 6th place, though, and Kovalainen is in 7th place, though. So this race is going well so far for Felipe Massa, though, for Ferrari, though, and looking forward to an excellent win here at the Yas Marina Circuit, though, in Abu Dhabi, though, to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So he's still in the race, though. Glock is keeping that 2nd place from the main Cardigan, though. The Brazilian had his last victory was in Monaco last season, though, when he won that race, though. But now he's on his way to try and make another win for this race, though, here in this track, though. Boy, he's only got 3 more laps to go after this one. So hopefully he could do his best to try and win the Ferrari stage, though. His teammate Alonso is down in the top 10 on Friday, so he's in 10th place. But giving this last point for Camilo Kobayashi though, as Kobayashi is trying to sneak that last point from the Spaniard there, but there's only just 3 laps to go, and would he make a move on this? So, round the fire car right now, only just 3 laps to go, here in Abu Dhabi does. Massa is on its way, we're only just 3 laps to go, here in Abu Dhabi does. But McLaren's are waiting out to try to get that double podium does. Hamilton gets past Button there, as they're entering the second quarter, they're coming through now. There's not that close by. Hamilton's up into 4th place though, Jensen Button in 5th. So that would be good enough for McLaren to try to get close to Williams in the Constructors' Championship, where just a few laps when we get to the last race in Brazil, just 1 week from now, and we will crown our 2011 Formula 1 World Championship for this one though. And what a race we're having today, with all 18 drivers still in this race at the moment though, which is only just 6 cars out of the race. Well, it's now night time in Abu Dhabi now, as Massa is doing well so far. So, lap 19 is on now. By Glock and Kotiken. Hamilton's getting close to the back of Kotiken for that 3rd place spot though. The last season's winner is having a good one to I guess. That's back to get into podium spots though. Now will Hamilton get past Kotiken and Glock before the finish line? 2 laps to go here in Abu Dhabi though. Round the first coin right now. This is where they get the long pace going around for this one though. No move just yet for that though. Into the second left hand that they come through now. As round into turn 3 they come through. As he's looking like he's trying to make a move on him. But that not made that work for this one though. Into turn 5 and 6 though. Mazda keeping the lead so far. Hamilton making a move on Kotiken for this lap though. So he's still trying to get past him for this one though. As he's continued to do it, Mazda still lead, had the Glock, Kotiken in 3rd, Hamilton in 4th, Button 5th, Kovalainen in 6th, Sebastian Vettel in 7th. So what a race we're having today here in Abu Dhabi, Yas Marina Circuit though, as Massa is on its way to a superb victory though. Well, good one for this race though. So this is going to be a good race for Felipe Massa though. Hamilton's trying his best, try close down to Noé Kotiken for that 3rd place spot though, as he's waiting out of time to try and get him so far. He's only got 1 more lap to go to try and get him to that one though. So the firework will be beginning to go up in the next 2 minutes time, as to anybody will cross the line to finish this race though. Massa is still the race leader of this race here in Abu Dhabi though. He's on its way now to a superb victory here in Abu Dhabi though. So he's only got 1 more lap to go after this one, and he will become the winner of this race though. So lap 20 at the total 21 laps to wait on now. But Ferrari's in 6th place away so far. What a good one for this race though. As what a good race we're having today for those drivers to how this race goes along those. But Massa's coming around the 5 car right now, and he will begin the final lap and the last lap of this race here in Abu Dhabi. And Hamilton's has he got time to make a move on Kotiken on this one though? Always trying to. He's trying his best to try to get into that 3rd place, but Kotiken is trying to block him very much badly though. As for this race goes along for this, as this sun is going much bad though. So Hamilton's trying his best to make a move on Kotiken for 3rd place though, and he's still not past him just yet. So the checker flight is coming out right now, but not quite just yet. But Massa is on his way to a superb victory here in the Abu Dhabi circuit. So he's on his way to a victory here in the Yas Marina Circuit. Hamilton, he's running out of time to try to get a move on Kotiken though. As going to turn on right now. So as Button is in 5th place away so far. Kovalainen's in 6th and Ferrari in 7th. Becker in 8th, Petrol in 9th, and Alonso will hopefully keep that 10th place in that race though. So, on the way through now. So, this is going to be much better for this race though. For some drivers though. It's going very better for this race though for Felipe Massa. Really taking it easy right now. As we're waiting to see who can get ready for this so far. There is a second flag guys, and we'll see who is going to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And the recording will come on now. And it's going to be a very close call there for this one though. here in this Abu Dhabi circuit, Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi. And who is going to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix here in the Yas Marina Circuit? Massa is coming on the far car right now. And Massa comes round and win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. One excellent drive for that. Timo Glock keeps second. Carlos K in third. Lewis Hamilton only fourth. Couldn't have that podium in the spot though. Jensen Button facing an excellent fifth. Heikki Kovalainen, I think, got sixth. Sebastian Vettel in seventh. 8th for Rubens Barrichello. 9th for Vittorio Petro. And Fernando Alonso will hopefully keep that 5 point in 10th place. So, well, good drive for Felipe Massa. From start to finish, he has won this race. And the fireworks have now going to be lit now. After this race is completely over. And the lit up for this race has gone completely unrelatable, very close for this race though. As the fireworks go out then. One excellent race here in Abu Dhabi though. One excellent race that was. Massa is the race winner, guys. Here it is track in Abu Dhabi though. And what a race he had today. Wow. So another Brazilian win the race. Massive win after last season he won the Monaco Grand Prix. Has finally won the race in Abu Dhabi in the night race. And the fireworks goes off in the ninth place though. And this race is completely over. And what a good drive for Felipe Massa. Oh, that was a close. That was a close fist 11 play. I think it was. I think it was Adrian's at 2. I think he got past both Kobayashi and Lucy. Does so I think he's fizzed ahead of Kobayashi and Lucy got 30 at the end of the race. Then.
Hats off to Felipe Massa. That is sporting dignity.
So, Felipe Massa is your winner of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Timo Glock finished second place ahead of Wayne Carter. Good one to get on the podium again. Hamilton got 4, near got on the podium though, but Bog got 5th place. Colai got 6th, head of Vettel. Barrichello, the champion, couldn't get that one, so we had to wait until the next race in Brazil for the final race of the season to see if he could get that title. Petro was in 9th, head of Alonso. Suited fifth head of Kobayashi by the end of the race though, head of Lucy. Nico Rosberg only finished at disappointing 14th though. Perez 50th head of Sebastian Bremy. Paul Dress is the last man who finished the race though. And unfortunately we lost 6 cars from this way. We lost Argus Ryan, Michael Schumacher, Duran D'Ambrosio, Jan Trulli, Mark Webber, and Pastor Maranello from this race, unfortunately, in Abu Dhabi. But we have 80 cars finish this race. What a good race that was in Abu Dhabi. 2 safety cars, and what a good race that was in Abu Dhabi. No red flags for that one though. Very well done for that race. The title hasn't wiped off for Barrichello though, so it will be Hamilton and Barrichello for the title in the final round in Brazil. Lucy's out of the contenders for the championship though. Ferrari is in 4th behind Alonso, while Bottom is up to 5th, 6th place ahead of Heifel, and Rosberg's in 8th, while Webber's dropped down to 12th already. While Massa moved up to 23rd after that superb win. Wins are just 7 points clear from McLaren, and hopefully these two will battle out for the final race in Brazil. Hayes Spider are in 3rd behind Mercedes. Lotus well are in 5th still ahead of Red Bull, while Lotus is in 7th place at the moment though, while Ferrari moved ahead of Toro Rosso though, and Virgin get ahead of Force India, who failed to get any points for this race today. For this race, unfortunately, guys. And here are your top 3 from this race, guys, in Abu Dhabi. Race winner, Felipe Massa, had a car to in 2nd place though, and actually, it's Timo Glock in 2nd place and the main car in P3. So, what a good drive for the Ferrari driver. Massa has won again already so far for this 2011 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please, listen now for the Brazilian and the Italian national anthem. Well, that was a good race in Abu Dhabi as Ferrari Massa led every single lap for this race in Abu Dhabi though and takes the win here in Abu Dhabi. And Ferrari could have had that title though if they could get a good pace, but got messed up at the second half of the season though when New Year comes. So unfortunately they won't get the title unfortunately for this one though, for this race though, in this one. But what a good win there for Massa here in Abu Dhabi. And that is the end of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at the Yas Marina Circuit. It's gone very dark now. And what a good race that was in Abu Dhabi though. Here at the Yas Marina Circuit for this. Well, that's it for this one though. And next time you will join will be for the final race of this 2011 F1 series with the title decider for Hamilton and Barrichello and for McLaren and Williams. We'll see you for a week from now for qualifying for the Brazilian Grand Prix for the final race of the season. So good luck for that for next week, guys. But guys, thanks for watching for this race here in Abu Dhabi, guys. And we'll see you for the season finale race soon in Brazil. See you in a week, guys.